Hey guys, it's Ryan, Southern Card Collector. I hope you're doing well. We're going to take a look at my first editions for 2023. First 4 days of the year, straight out the gate, picked up 4 items and now they're in. If you watched my last video about collecting goals for this year, I talked about being patient and waiting for the right items to come along, not being impulsive and just buying things because they look good. And so it looks kind of counterintuitive to my goals, but these were 4 items that really check off some of the things that I was wanting to collect for this year. So I just was very lucky straight out of the gate to find these items. One of these 4 is not a card. It's actually something else. You probably have a good idea what it might be, but I thought we would open it together. You kind of see my reaction. Looking forward to seeing what this looks like and how I can kind of incorporate it in my display. Here we go. Oh yeah. Javi Lopez game model autographed baseball bat. Most everything I've got of Javi is a card. And this is the first thing I've picked up that is not a baseball card of his. So this year's already off to a great start. 2 of these 3 cards check boxes in my goals for this year. So the first one is from 2022. Panini Black Football is the Derrick Henry Regulators case hit. So just got a beautiful foil finish on this card. It's got a lot going on. It's got various texture along the top, and then it's smooth down there where you see the nameplate and the product name. If you look closely, you can tell that these grooves are just, it's kind of an embossed like look on the card. So there we go, card number 1 for 2023, starting off with checking off one of the 2 case hits that I wanted to pick up for Derrick Henry. The second card falls outside of my goals for this year. It's part of my PC. It's a Javi Lopez card, but it wasn't one that I had in my top 25 that I was gonna look for if it showed up and try to pick up. But once this card was listed, once I saw the listing, I was just kind of blown away. And Javi moved over to Baltimore in 2004. So most of his stuff from the 2004, 2005, and 2006 cards are mostly an Orioles uniform. But this card, even though it's an Orioles card, is strictly a Braves card in my opinion. And it's a triple patch card from SP Game Use Patch from 2004. It's got Javi, Miguel Tejada, and Rafael Palmeiro. But these patches are from the teams they were previously with before they showed up in Baltimore. So you can see the Tomahawk patch there for Javi Lopez. For Miguel Tejada, it looks like a piece of the Athletics patch, maybe a piece of the elephant. And then you got a 2-color patch there for Rafael Palmeiro. So this is 7 out of 10. And once the card was listed, it was listed at a very fair price with a best offer, and I just threw an offer out there and it was accepted. So glad to add this one to the collection. Card number 3 definitely meets my goals for this year. I was shocked when it was listed, and I kind of thought about it a minute. There wasn't a best offer option on it, but I knew like this card's probably not going to show up again for a long time if it does. So I thought, hey, this is a good way to kick off the year to get a good start. So from 1998, Revolution, Pacific Revolution is the premiere date out of 49. So this card has been a major card that I've wanted to track down for a while. You can see there the embossing in the middle of the card there, the premiere date. But this is going to finish up my run for 98 Revolution. Got the red retail, got the Shadow Series, and now this premiere date card. So very happy. Kicked the year off with a huge addition to my PC and checked one of the top 10 cards off of the Javi Lopez list for this year. What a great start to the year. If nothing incredible shows up over the next month, I'll be very happy. I've got a great start out of the gate for this year. So these are definitely gonna get some time in the case pretty soon, but I can get to check off a top 25 Lopez card, check off that case hit for Derrick Henry, and then just a card that I wasn't expecting to pick up with a beautiful set of patches in it. Great additions to the PC, and can't wait to see what else shows up this year. I hope you're having a great start to 2023 for your collecting as well, and keep doing it for the love of the hobby, guys. See ya.